I know, it's blinding me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the debut episode of the Weekly Wrestling Review, where we will discuss the hottest wrestling topics, pay-per-view results, and predictions, and our weekly top 5. I'm Wes Troop, and I'm joined by
Big Kev.
Joe.
John.
And tonight, we're going to discuss many topics. First, we should talk about the passing of a wrestler you all may know. Umaga passed away this past week. Also known as Jamal from 3 Minute Warning, but I think everyone knows him as Umaga. So, you want to run down the line and say something about Umaga?
Umaga was a 2-time Intercontinental Champion.
I remember his 1-month babyface turn.
I remember when he lost to Bobby Lashley in the hair versus hair billionaire match on WrestleMania, and he lost to Batista at WrestleMania.
And his taped thumb.
So, I guess all our thoughts and prayers go out to Umaga's family.
Umaga!
Okay. Alright. And while Umaga passed away, unfortunately, he was on Hulk Hogan's tour of wherever they were touring. I don't know places. But, so speaking of Hulk Hogan, everyone knows, if you watch TNA, you hear it 80 times a night, that Hulk Hogan has come to TNA. But, is it a good thing, or is it a bad thing? What do you guys think?
I think it's a bad thing.
How come?
Because I think they're going to turn it too much into an NWO like WCW.
Fair enough.
Good point.
I think it's good on one hand. You know, Hogan obviously is a huge star, so the name alone, people are going to tune in. I think it's bad because he made his name with another company, and like Kevin said, I think he's going to start getting it to being like an NWO thing. And if it stays small, it would be fine. That's where WCW fucked up. They made it too much. Before they folded up, almost everybody in the company had been part of the NWO.
Yeah, that's true. John?
I think it'll be good, because hopefully it will inspire Vince McMahon to put a better show on TV. You know, because he has competition now. So I'm hoping that's what it does. It inspires Vince to put on a better show.
I think it could be good. It could be bad. It depends if Hulk Hogan's going to wrestle, if he's going to be like John Cena and be on 80 times a night, or if he's just going to like come out once in a while and that he only wrestles a few pay-per-views. But I don't want to see guys like AJ Styles and Samoa Joe and guys like that losing cleanly to Hogan with the leg drop when they have like 80 moves and he has like 3 kind of thing. Especially if I'm sure he has the ability to write if he wins or not, like he did in WWE. So that's pretty much, it could be good, it could be bad. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they do with him. So, now we should talk about the upcoming pay-per-view next Sunday called TLC, a new concept by WWE, where there will be table matches, ladder matches, chair matches, which is different, and the, of course, TLC match. The first match we can talk about is for the WWE Championship, John Cena versus Sheamus. What do you guys think about that one?
I say John Cena will take it.
My prediction is John Cena. I don't think Sheamus deserves the push he's getting. He hasn't done anything in the ring to impress me. He beat Jamie Noble and ended Noble's career. I mean, really, he hasn't been around long enough to beat any established stars, and I don't think he deserves a title shot yet.
I agree with everyone else. I'm not a John Cena fan, but I believe he will win this match.
I think so too. I think Sheamus's push is way too soon. He doesn't really deserve it yet. I don't know how you can go from Jamie Noble to John Cena in a week. It's just very strange. I don't get it. But I think Cena will win. The next match we can discuss is for the World Heavyweight Championship. The Undertaker versus Batista in a chairs match.
I'll say Batista,
Okay.
because it's not WrestleMania.
That's true.
Yeah.
My prediction is the Undertaker. Why Batista does have the ability to beat Taker. You involve a chair, two big guys like that. It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight. I think there's going to be a lot of bloodshed, but I think Hell's Gate and Undertaker keeps his belt.
I think Undertaker keeps it as well. I think he's beaten Batista before. He can beat him again.
I agree. I say Undertaker because I think the rivalry is going to be ongoing at least for a few months here. So I think they'll have Undertaker keep it and then Batista will win it later on. Another match is for the ECW Championship. Christian, the champion, versus Shelton Benjamin in a ladder match.
Definitely Christian. Because Benjamin can't win against anybody. He sucks.
I'm going to say Christian too because I'm as my boys here know, I'm a big Christian fan. And I believe these guys have the ability to steal the show.
Yeah.
Anybody who's seen the Money in the Bank matches with Shelton Benjamin knows what that guy can do with a ladder. And if you review old WWE or WWF wrestling, Edge and Christian with the Dudleys and Hardys put on some hell of a match TLC. So I think that's going to be one hell of a match, and Christian keeps the belt.
I agree with everyone else. I think it's going to be the match of the night. I think Christian wins it in the end.
Yeah, that's the match I'm dying to see out of all of them, definitely. I think Christian will win too. The other match is for the Tag Team Championships, the Unified Tag Team Championships, of Chris Jericho and The Big Show versus DX. Who do you guys think will pull that one out?
I'm going with Jericho and Big Show.
I believe DX is going to get it. They're one of the hottest tag teams out there. Have never been champions. And you can kind of see a lot of friction between Jericho and Big Show, where Jericho seems like he wants to be running things, and I think Big Show's getting tired of it, so I think DX.
I agree. I think DX wins it. I think it's a capper to two great Hall of Fame careers. They've never been tag team champions together. I think they're going to win the belts.
I'm going to have to agree with Kevin. As you said, that Jericho and Big Show are having some tension. I think they're going to create a little more tension between DX. And maybe Shawn will kick Hunter again and cost him the win, or
hit him
Triple
with
H or hit him with a sledgehammer or something like that. I don't know. But I think one of the teams will not come out intact of that match. That's one of my predictions.
One team will lose.
Yeah, well, yeah. And